Hello and welcome. Right, I have just got that last little bit of silage, and typically I thought I'm going to do it off camera because it's going to be a pain, as it was all yesterday, and it actually was alright. Although I still had to muck around with the levels where I went up and down to actually get it right. So I thought, let's stick the last little bit of this and then let's sleep through till tomorrow, and then we're going to also buy some fields. I am, and yeah, I've just been looking strategically on the map just to sort of think. So yeah, well, and one of them I sort of mentioned, which makes quite a bit of sense because it's right next to this one already, and we'd probably join all three of these into one. Say in time, some of these grass fields are going to be changed back. Those that have been grass and that we're going to go, because obviously we've got to do crops as well. It's not just that we're sort of sticking to this, but we are in a really good position. We really are. So, right, anyway, let's sleep through till tomorrow morning. Beautiful backdrop, really is. My beautiful map, gotta be honest, really is gorgeous. Right, so then, wow, the noise of that engine on the AGI is really quite loud. Right, 8 o'clock, and it is still 8 o'clock. I believe as well. I think is it second growth stage our grass is in, or is it third? I'm not sure. I think it's. We shall have a look. Right, well, we had no more tick-ups, so that had absolutely no more thing. We'll have had some more digestate though, that is true. No, that's second growth stage. Definitely second growth stage. Right, let's have a look then. We didn't have a mower drop. That's the one thing I am going to say. So then, yes, we are going to order from the shop on camera, and waiting for this down at the store is the yeah, I'm going to stick. Let me finish. There's the farm all. Yeah, I'm a terror for that. I'll half say something and I won't finish saying it. Yeah, I thought about this. The farm all I'm going to literally stick as a. When I say dedicated, I mean it is going to sort of be the mower. So it needs one of those if we're going to stick the mowers on this. We're going to get the mowers and we're going to go for the 7-meter set that we have used in the past. And we are going to change the colour, and we are going to go for, yeah, I'm going to actually try to get it the same chrome as it is ish. And buy, yes. And we should do the same to this. And we shall indeed apply the same one. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to meet you at the shop. See you shortly. Right. I put them on. Yeah, I thought I would do that to save time. Yeah, so this is, yeah, a beautiful looking mower as well with the right beautiful colours. So it's got the Pepe 978 front lifter on it so that it can do these. Well, it is obviously more useful as well for a lot of things, but I mean it now can be our dedicated mower, which is fantastic. We did say we're going to buy a couple of, I didn't say a couple, we are going to buy a couple. Yeah, I want to leave this so we're not leaving ourselves with danger money again, really. So, yeah, we should cut the two. No, we're not cutting those. We're only cutting the new one. This one here, which I've often said I wanted this one because we run across it. It's also very reasonable for saying how large it is. Yeah, less than 10,000 in comparison to this one, which is 10,000 and a little bit more. And that's it. Yeah, we're sticking to that. So then we're going to get going on this one. Yeah, in time, what I'd like to do is join this together, do the strip in the middle, and actually, yeah, but we've got to tackle with an oak. So for now, I'm going to, yeah, we're going to do this ourselves. Right, yeah. Am I going to time lapse this? Oh, wow, I've never had that. Oh, I don't think you have to. That's it. Maybe that I don't have to drop it. That's right. It does work. I think it works at that. No, it doesn't. I've never had the farm all where it's actually done that before. No, I really haven't. I've done this quite a few times. Usually done it, attached it to the weight. I wonder if that's the difference. Wow. It may be that we need to do this with a Bureau then. Wow. Is that not bizarre? I have really often used this setup and now it won't work. Wow, that's blown me away. We might actually put the weight on just to test that. That's really is very different. Right, anyway, let's just grab the other tractor for now. That is hilarious. Right, I believe we've had that over there. The Bureau. The Bureau is perfect for this, so we shall do that. Fantastic. So we have this to do. Right, let's drag this out of the way, and the Rossamash will finally have to be moved from this place. And also we shall have to move that now. This is a bit of a strategic thing. The case can't go in through our gates. It's impossible. It's too big. So we're going to have to always place this outside of the gates, really. So we could leave it on this little bit, which is really no man's land. But it leads to both of our fields, so yeah. Oh, no, that's not all what I was trying to do. That was what I was trying to do. Although we really do need to be dropping the weight as well. Yeah, and let's go mow that. Yeah. So again, some traction. We're down to 28,000, but that's higher than we've been in a long time. We bought 2 extra fields. That is the difference. These are obviously both grass pits at the present. That doesn't mean to say they'll remain grass. Yeah, just it makes a bit of sense at the minute that we're obviously doing the grass this year. That doesn't mean to say we're going to say, I would really want to get that done as well. Now, where did I... I was going to say, where did I stick those two? And it's that one there. Yeah, that's really has blown me away actually, because I have tried that so many times. I think I did have the weight. Thinking about what I did on Silver, because I had 2 of them. That's how sort of sure I was that this was going to work. But yeah, I've had them. I think I had it on Rombos as well, Mark II. Thinking about it, love the way these boing away like that. That's amazing. Right, yeah, I am. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to cut these 2 fields, windrow these 2 fields, and bale these 2 fields. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I've just had many thoughts, and I was thinking of the quandary of we need to buy an additional piece of equipment if we're going to do that, and I thought our trailer's 8 tons, and I thought, why not? Yeah, I know it is going loose, but thought this dropped a few weeks ago, and it is only slightly smaller than that one we saw for 30,000. I mean, I'd like to go for the TARDIS, but the standard TARDIS, yeah, the big one. So it's very good value, really. But no, much lower than that. I thought we'd go for this. So only 3,500, and it's 13 cubic meters. Yes, it means us running a lot of stuff back over, but it just seems silly to me to. No, no, it did work. It did work, actually. That is true. I tried this. Doesn't like manual attach. If you have manual attach, it won't do this. But if you don't do manual attach, well, we shall see. Yeah, I've had this work without manual attach. It does grab the SIP. But I just thought it seems silly because we've got to buy something, so why not? I mean, it's still bigger than the trailer. I could also have used the AGI pack to do the same thing, but again, our trailer's only 8 cubic meters, so that would have meant running backwards and forwards like a mad thing. This is almost twice as big as that, and is a forage wagon, so it will pick it up straight away. And then I thought we could stick it without any hassle straight into the bunker silo. Being as on bunker silos, it seemed a very inexpensive way of expanding our storage for grass, which at the minute is important. But also, I mean, yeah, we can do. Well, straw doesn't matter. I'll continue to bale straw because it is. I do like that. I like the, and I want to make the most out of the baler as well. Yeah. Now that's weird as well. Yeah, I did say this. It's obviously got the wire, but it really needs a PTO, and this has got a PTO, so please forgive the fact it doesn't show the PTO connecting, because it has actually got a PTO quite clearly, actually, if you look. Yeah, a massive one right in the centre there is its PTO, so I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. The PTO often dangles down on quite a few tractors that have got a PTO, but just for some reason, and I think that's what the manual attach, why it didn't like this, because it can attach to this, as you can clearly see, so it doesn't know how to handle it. So yeah, it didn't work with this. It didn't work with this on Avon Valley when I tried it anyway, but then I tried it to grab it, I think, to move it on another Let's Play that did not have manual attach, should I say. Oh, fantastic. Let's get this sorted. Yeah, I wanted to explain before we are though going to go straight back into a time lapse because yeah, there's quite a bit to do, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. And there we were, done. Yes. Amazing. Right, let's go through straight through till no, we're going to fertilise, yeah, because I think the others are ready, yeah, tomorrow morning, third growth stage, so we will fertilise them all together. I just didn't want to cut them all together. So then let's go through till tomorrow morning. That is going to change. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think if there's anything. No, digestate, there's not going to be much, but there is going to be some. And we might, yeah, just double check, because sometimes things can drop, but I don't think enough time's passed, if I'm honest. It's a little bit more slow than that. Not as much as I thought I'd get, but then it wasn't fertilised, but it was full growth stage anyway, so yes. Although I don't know if that matters anymore. It did used to. You didn't used to be able to do that, but I should have checked, really. I should have done. Bunkasalo's done fermenting. Oh, okay, smashing. Excellent. Well, we will get that next session thrown into our BGA. But we shall first of all check for if there's anything we can afford in the subsoil prepares. We're using our cultivator, aren't we, really, for that particular purpose? So, and it's slightly bigger than that. So, do you know something? We will pass. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. This is a short one. I just wanted to again push things. I'm very likely this is going to be the last session on this. Ooh, it is going to be the last session on here until. I'm now going back to the normal Let's Plays. I just wanted to give this. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though. I've got to be honest, it's fantastic. Right, let's also fold that away. Of course, we do have to be attached to it to do so. Yeah, I will at some point join these two fields, but yeah, I am not tussling with another oak at the minute. I am sick to death of oaks. Yeah, they are horrible, horrible trees. I suppose that there is something to be had here with, we should have got the tree begun a few sessions ago, and then I would have gladly. We also need to put some trees down, that is true. Yeah, we have got that little area, but again, yeah, I mean, some of that field, the last one we bought actually is like a treed area. This bit here is all the side of the thing that looks, yeah, it's an additional, so we could actually plant quite a few trees down this edge and take the ones off the inner edge. I mean, we can't do anything with it because it is, well, we could, I suppose, but yeah, we'd gain an extra, well, let's say it's extra a few feet. Again, we'd have to tussle with an oak again, so yeah, we would. So we shall see what we shall see, but we'll get these cut and then all of them fertilised in the next session. And yeah, BGA. We'll get the stuff transferred. Oh, we have got 3 tons of digestate, so that is quite a lot of fertiliser, really, if we wish to do. Aha, I see you. I do. I can see you hiding there. I'm surprised that never ruined something, really, but yeah, done. And that is where I'm going to leave it. Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to say, well, growth. Yeah, when you look, there's definitely growth. We have quite a lot of the map, really. I'm quite pleased with our progress. I would like to go, I mean, yeah, 14, 15. In fact, let's stop that. Let's just look in the normal mode. Yeah, 6 has got nothing in it, and it's got that little line of trees, which also would help us get in and out of our property. If we bought 7 as well, we could actually join the roads and go down the bottom way if we ever wanted to go out. No, actually, yeah, I was going to say that's not helping now, because we go straight out over there. That's not. Oh no, I know what it was. I was thinking. It's, yeah, where down there. We can't go straight. We can't do a right angle turn with a 40 foot trailer. Although, do we? I think we go loose as long as we've got a. Because we're not getting lots off here, so you know, yeah, it does make perfect sense that we actually grab that. And I am true. Yeah, I do agree totally as well that don't ever try to grab this with a forage wagon. It really says you'll lose so much. I tried to. I think I saw Dagoin do it as well, and he did the same. I don't think he realised. Yeah, you really do. It's not supposed to be used like that, and it will cause you to lose some. You might even get a game crash, and all sorts of weird and wonderful things happen, unless they've changed it. But yeah, it used to be awful. So we'll grab this, and we'll grab this into our... in fact, we might try to use a Sit Pioneer for that, because I'm sure, if we look in our thing, that actually that is one of those things that Forage Dragons can cope with now, is it not? It is indeed. Makes far more sense to use that. Wow, that's devalued quickly. It's lost nearly 700, 600 and odd. Yeah, we can grab the silage out of that, literally with that, the AGI pack going into it, I might add. Well, in fact, we could, I suppose, take both trailers. We could get two of them attached and run them both across, which is even better. Yeah, one thing I would... going forwards, we do need is another trailer. I mean, this suits us because it's going to be... it can be used for quite a lot, including that. I don't... can it be used? No. Forage, straw, grass, hay and chaff. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, TMR, I believe that is. Is it? Is it not? Is it? I think it's TMR. I'm sure. Yeah, TMR was the latest edition that they added not long back, because it didn't used to be able to do it, but yeah, I think it can now. But that's how we're going to leave it for now. Yeah, so all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this. I really am thoroughly enjoying this. This is where the music's playing for me at the minute. But yeah, back to the normal Let's Plays if I can. I'm going to say goodbye for now.